this thing come from?
We were, Joe and Sam and I had written another script that we were needed some the approval of the Johnny Cash estate to do, and so while we were waiting for that approval, I was getting antsy and wanted to do something. And I have some property upstate New York in Kingston, and I was driving home with my wife, and I was talking to her about what could I shoot, now, because I really wanted to shoot something. And I said, what do I have? A really good friend of mine is, Sam is a lyricist and composer, and just a little rock sensation. And Joe's just an excellent writer, and I have 100 acres of woods, and I thought, why don't we just do a horror musical?
So, when you're thinking of doing something like that, how do you begin? You say, we're going to do a horror musical, and start seeing, who jumps in first and starts to do the work? Is that Joe? Did you take this raw idea and then shape it, or did you come to him with some rough, and then and Sam, when do you come into play?
Sort of all at once is how I remember it. And Vincent had the idea, which is like he said, so let's do a slasher musical. So we just started jumping right in and just started bouncing ideas around.
So Sam, how do you write songs to a movie like that?
Well, the biggest thing was us all realizing what the concept of the film was, which was a band that plays songs, just going to work on their album in the woods, so that construct made the songs more integral to. It's just a New York City band that wants to go up and write songs, so that made it. We weren't writing Sweeney Todd or something.
Well, when you're writing songs, do you have in the subtext of the songs some of the ideas that are going to emerge as we see with the closing song and so on and forth?
Yes, we got to know them as Joe and Vincent and I came up with the characters. We got to know them. We thought, what kind of song would this guy sing and her? And we wanted all the songs to be love songs in a way, but with that dark undercurrent to them. I found that there was the difference between a love song and a song about death. They seemed to actually walk almost hand in hand with the pathos and the sense of the apocalypse at hand that one feels when they're just writing a love song.
So, to make a movie, like this, my guess is it would take a little twisted personality or sensibility. Come from the kind of roles that you've had over time, the kind of things that you seem to fall into, or is this? I imagine you don't think of this as a departure from the path of your career.
You mean suicide?
A number of the subjects you've addressed in some of your
it's actually a very good question. I think that I've always approached my acting